It's that moment. It's quiet. There is no sound. And then my Mac computer makes the opening sound. What I learned from Joel Beckerman's book, The Sonic Boom, is that sound is Apple sound. Its mantra, its identity, it's all things Apple. In the book, The Sonic Boom, How Sound Transforms the Way We Think, Feel, and Buy, by Joel Beckerman, drives the point that sound is what motivates us to action. It can also motivate us to inaction, to a sensory overload, and even silence. And sound has a profound effect on every human being. Mr. Beckerman weaves snippets of personal stories with sound with major companies that he's worked with, such as AT&T, the NFL for the Super Bowl, Univision, just to name a few of them. He is a sound master or maestro who figures out how to brand the sound that will identify that particular product or company or moment. Joel Beckerman writes the words, making no sounds. He writes the words in his book, making no sounds, to explain the sonic boom moment. As we heard, a sonic boom moment in the Apple startup. Throughout the book, I was thinking of sounds that I like, sounds I dislike, and what sound he kept referring to in AT&T that he created. I couldn't remember what the sound was for AT&T. And then I looked up the sound. Here it is. Many of us, myself not included, might recognize the sound immediately by not even hearing it, but I didn't know. But now I know what the AT&T sound is. The Wall Street Journal sums up Joel Beckerman in his book in one sentence. Musician Joel Beckerman is known for sonic branding, compositions more subtle than a jingle, but designed to send a corporate message. That is what Joel Beckerman does. It's the brief melody or sound effect that solidifies the brand in the subconscious of the consumer's mind. That consumer identifies with that sound, and that sound is what that brand is. What Joel Beckerman describes in the book Sonic Boom, that we need to pay attention to sound, that we need to be aware of where we are and the sounds that are going on around us. He drives home the point about how complex sound is, and without sound in certain places, such as a scary part of a movie, the movie would be incomplete without the effects of sound in that moment. I have a particular favorite store that I like to go to, and they play music there that just drives me crazy. The worst songs to shop to. It's a women's clothing and accessory store. I have complained to the manager that the music is horrible, and she said, well, the music just comes from corporate, can't do anything about it. It's not hard metal music. It's mostly jazz music and kind of light rock, but it's so chalkboard grating on a chalkboard right on your, it's horrible. I don't know what it is. It's not that the individual songs are bad, just something with that music in that store just doesn't work. And what I learned in the Sonic Boom book is that music can be sonic trash, is what I think it is in that store. And I agree with Shannon Brand from the Financial Times that a digital version of the book would be a great thing if you could hear the book as you're reading it and hear sound. Overall, it was a fast, quick read. It was interesting to understand sound, how marketers need to be aware of sound, how to use sound in your stores, on your website, in your ads, to really identify sound with your company, your brand, and how sound drives the consumer to buy what they buy.